Loudoun County is an amazing place. You can look online or look in magazines, and it seems like everywhere you look and Loudoun County comes up, it's mentioned that it's one of the top 3 or 4 fastest growing places in all the United States. In fact, if you drive around Loudoun County, you can see this for yourself. We see data centers growing everywhere. We see houses popping up everywhere. We even find that the jobs are coming here to Loudoun County in greater amounts. Yet despite more housing, despite more data, and despite more jobs, the reality is hope isn't coming with it. And because of that, more and more we find that people are looking to places to get hope that only God can provide. Over 40 years ago, God in His grace planted this church, Christian Fellowship Church. And we are an example of what happens when hope and grace is expelled through Jesus Christ and lives in the lives of people. And as we go into the next 40-some years of our existence, as we move to this new area of Loudoun County, we know that hope is needed for people. That's why the Reimagine initiative is so important to making this occur.
A building is just a building, but a location is so much more than a location. And right now, the location that we're at doesn't afford us a whole lot of intersection with the community and where we're going. Just having families walk by and their kids going, gosh, what they're doing out there looks really fun. Can we go? Can we go? And their mom going, no, we don't really do church. We don't really believe in God. And then eventually, mom's like, fine, fine, we'll go. And I just see that being the future of CFC. And it doesn't come solely because we moved to a new building or because we're finally in a neighborhood, but just because we're intentional about wanting to reach the community. And so that's the future that I see for CFC, and I'm really excited about it.
Our desire as a church is to become completely immersed in the community God has called us to. So much that when anyone moves into the One Loudoun or Ashbrook area and they say, where can I connect? One of the natural things that roll off people's mouths are Christian Fellowship Church, 44505 Atwater Drive. But to make that happen, we have these initiatives over the next 2 years that we want to see accomplished so that God can grow us in our faith and He can grow our community in the issue and the areas of hope they so desperately needed.
That's one of the things that has excited me for so long about going to the One Loudoun Ashbrook area is we are actually placed in a community at that point. When I used to drive in every morning, I'd pass One Loudoun and I would think, wow, we really need to be here where the people are. And now we're going.
There's a lot of people that feel alone. There's a lot of loneliness. I mean, there's a lot of people that have money and high-powered jobs, but they are not, their family isn't present, or they're kind of like an island. And I think giving people a place where they can connect with other people is going to be really important.
Our purpose at CFC, I think, is to help others. I think that should be our main purpose as Christians.
We have to not just be the church in the community. People should look to us for a source for hope, for material things, for emotional things, for spiritual things, most definitely. But we are not a church in the community. We need to be the community.
I think it's going to be great when our church is visible to the community, where people know there's a church that meets there, that are people that are engaged there, that are real folks who are part of our community that live there and go to church there, where people will be aware of our presence in their community. And I think that's going to lead us to lots of great opportunities to make a difference in the Ashburn area.
Now is our opportunity. Now is our time to reimagine Loudoun County, not looking for hope in things that change like jobs or houses or cars, but actually finding hope in the one that never changes, Jesus Christ. Reimagine being a church that was actually salt and light to the world around us. Reimagine what it looks like to actually love our neighbor as ourselves. Reimagine community, reimagine connection, reimagine outreach. I'm reimagining my journey right now, and I invite you to reimagine your journey with me.